Yes, I thought that was pretty funny.
Taking a stab for the cameras, you know? That's what it takes.
That was fun though.
What
That
it
was
takes
fun.
nowadays, guys.
The Hawken party was crazy. Like as far as like the stuff that they did, like the stuff they built and all that around the PlayStations and stuff. You were there, didn't you see it?
I didn't see any of that stuff.
You didn't see that?
I saw the bar.
You saw the bar?
I saw the bar.
Where you had to? Where you
I
had
saw like all the mechs and craps and some dude with like a helmet outside. That was the only thing I saw.
in the actual like
I think
dance
it was a
area, they had like a
girl in the
huge
I saw Josh Peck!
thing.
I only walked by the people playing the game like a couple times.
Although the bass was so loud in that when you were playing that your mouse would literally go like, so it was like shooting rockets while you were
So you're just,
trying to
like,
play. Yeah, pretty much.
Flying around.
Yeah, they had a quieter area upstairs where you could play, but yeah. It was
I think I was
funny.
upstairs.
That was
a little bit.
quieter? That's where Seamus was. Was that quieter, Seamus?
Well,
No.
being right next to the
That's
speakers.
where Robert Bowling was.
Yeah.
Walked by him.
We were upstairs and then we went downstairs and then they closed it down.
Was he
So
there?
we had to go back upstairs.
Yes. I saw him at that, and then the
George
Twix
wanted to go
one.
talk to him.
We were there for like 15 minutes, and he walked by. Again.
Jordan-
I didn't know if it was him because I was gun
It
shy.
looked like him.
because
we've been-
of the incident at E3.
Oh yeah.
But then, sure enough,
The
doppelganger,
they had met him there.
Yeah, you were
I'm like,
feeling a
oh.
little confident. Like I'm gonna go up and talk to him at some point. And then we just went downstairs.
Like the Tron guy. Yeah, I'm sure.
He stopped and looked back and he's like, "That's him right there. I should go talk to him."
That's
You
him.
should've
The
talked
Tron
to him.
guy. That's him.
That
That's
Tron
him.
guy. I didn't even see him.
He was there. You've seen him.
The Bruce Boxlighter.
What is it? What is the name of the dude?
See, I
from
didn't even
Trek?
know his
I see
name.
that one
What,
there.
what business do I have talking to him?
I
Would you s-
forget.
What's
The
that?
dude from Trey. He looked at me and that was the end of it. It was awesome.
Hey,
Somebody
Jordan was
yelled at
like,
Cliffy B on his way out.
Oh yeah.
Cliffy. I saw Cliffy B.
I saw Cliffy B
Hey,
and
he
pointed
saw-
him out to you.
And I was like, "Hey, Cliffy B!" And he didn't turn around.
But his girlfriend
his girlfriend
did.
like turned and looked at me. but
And
he
it
just
was
kept-
I saw hesitation in his like
He, like,
step
just
because he
walked.
went and just kept walking. Like he was like, if I look over and I go over there, I'm not gonna get out of here right now, so I'm just gonna leave because he's right
Yeah.
at the door. So he just left. It was hilarious.
you got snubbed by Cliffy B.
And then he apologized on Twitter
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah,
because Coots tweeted about it.
I tweeted.
What a
about
nice
it.
guy.
And he
What a nice
apologized. What a nice gentleman.
I would apologize if I have a bunch of fans of some YouTuber yelling at me that I'm an
Yeah.
asshole.
Oh, they were yelling people. Oh, that's mean.
Huh?
You stirred up the pot. Had people go and tell Cliffy B that he shouldn't have
I didn't
snubbed
tell
you.
anyone to do anything.
Why did you do that?
Why would you
What?
leave them man
Picking
alone,
fights with
all right?
developers and stuff.
Wow.
Like
Unbelievable.
Sick bastard.
Such a fan and yet so rude.
How about the meetup? Meetup was awesome.
Oh yeah, holy shit! I was surprised. I was like, there's so many people.
That was a lot of people. Like, that's up there on our meetups and who showed
Our
up.
meetup scale.
Turned
Said
out
it, like, keeps
it was
getting
really
bigger.
weird because like in the beginning, me and Seamus were the only ones that were like there, and you guys were on your way.
We had to run back to the hotel.
But the
I
thing
ran
was,
into-
like, I was walking down because I came back from the FedEx office place that was in the convention center to get Sharpies. And as I'm walking down the stairs, I'm just kind of like, okay, a lot of these people are probably here for that. So I'm like, anybody here for the creature meetup? We're going to do it over there, so we're not blocking the stairs. And then I keep walking, and then I look behind me, and there's like all these people coming up from the stairs. And it's like a big crowd following
I had
us.
people walking up, and I'm like, we got to go to the corner before
Yeah,
we're stuck
yeah,
on these
exactly.
stairs. And then
The
we do get
creature
kicked
fans
out.
ain't nothing to fuck with. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make a.
They made a lot of noise, too. I'm sure people in the convention
I was
hall. that
surprised
were-
we didn't get asked to leave. 'cause
Yeah.
we made a lot of noise. That was like
I
the
was
one thing I
yelling
was
a lot.
afraid of because it was right next to like the security desk.
Yeah, the
like
security
probably about
desk right
10
there.
yards from the security.
Wasn't like a
desk.
balloon popped at some point?
No, no.
Sly popped a
Sly,
duck.
someone brought a shovel for us all to sign, then got an inflatable duck, and Sly beat it up and popped it. Sounded like a
Oh,
duck.
yeah, exactly right. When that happened, I was like, oh shit. I hope they don't
Yeah, I,
think.
don't know. I guess they didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, I had to do it for the fans, all right?
Yeah, you know what? You could have said, "Oh, hey,
I
can
was
you
like,
record
really?
me doing this?" Kind of like we did for James's keyboard. No, you just went ahead and.
I thought James was gonna smash it on the ground or something. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
I thought he was
God.
gonna slam it against somebody. I thought he
Yeah.
was gonna go WWE and slam it against somebody's back. Bam!
That was pretty cool though. That shovel. I signed that shovel. Oh.
Yeah,
Yay! I got to hit a fake duck. Yay!
Yay! Did the people that brought the duck at least record it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I've seen it. It was on Tumblr.
Oh, okay, cool.
Exclusive
Yeah,
for them.
Exclusive.
I got to meet,
Exclusive
Light Diffuse, which is she's been a big
Yeah,
fan
Sarah.
of-
She's a mod.
Sarah's very cool.
Yeah. So we got to meet her, and we got to meet a lot of awesome fans. So I
Yeah.
don't know. At the end, it was a win-win. We won, they won, we win.
We win.
We lost
Yes.
shirts. They won shirts.
So that was a
So that was the
win.
losing part of it.
I could get over that.
But it wasn't a
It's
bitter
not that
loss.
Yeah, we need to find a better, like either come up with trivia before we go to
Beforehand,
the thing,
Yeah, we
or
tried.
come up with a better system than throwing it into
Yeah,
the
we
crowd
tried
and letting them
throwing
scare
them
each other.
away.
Oh yeah, there was some.
The trivia thing is probably going to be the one that we have to go
Get
with.
the shirts. I was like, wow, this is
When we
Just
threw
come up with
them,
trivia.
like I knew it was gonna be bad, and sure
Yeah.
enough, the first one we
Yeah, they
threw,
just start going,
we're like, "Ugh, my shirt, and then I had to like go up and be like, no, that guy got it.
That guy, yeah,
got
he
it. And went back
clearly
up,
got it, and other people are trying to grab
trying to
it.
grab it. Yeah,
It was pretty funny.
we'll have to come up with the trivia stuff beforehand because that
Yeah.
seems to be the best way where they raise hands.
We were at the Machinima booth a lot of the time. Like we had like a set time that we were there signing Machinima shirts and giving them away.
Yeah.
At first we were doing the trivia with that, but a lot of the people weren't like.
It's 'cause nobody knew that we
They were like mostly Machinima fans in general, but they just
We didn't
they
really
just
get the
knew
word
of
out.
us.
Yeah, we didn't really get the word out too well.
And
that
we were trying to do
there.
trivia, and we were just doing stuff, and a little example, no one knew what Seamus's weapon of choice was.
The second time we asked it, I was like, "Are you guys fans of us? Like, do you know?" And they're like, "Yeah, we're." Then we asked it, and they're like, "No, it's just." Like, you could at least
You
guess,
yell that
like,
all the time. I don't get that.
you could
Yeah.
at least
So-
like a weapon. Okay,
an
an assault rifle,
M16?
AK-47, a
You
shotgun.
at least say stuff. Shotgun is one of the more popular weapons out there.
Even if someone would have been like Spaz, I'd be like, "Here you go, you win.
you win,
There you go. That's a type of shot."
saw it off.
Saw it, yeah, saw it off.
Congratulations, you won.
I was disappointed. And then we asked it at the trivia thing, and someone got it right.
Yeah, they got it like instantly. And then the funniest part was the.
Oh
you
yeah.
asked the question what was the
My
name of the
question
company?
was like in the Herschel's Land series, what's the company that I own or whatever, like that Rick owns, and everybody was
Everybody
guessing
said the
Papa
same
Rick's Crispy Chicken, which really should have counted, kind of. But I was like, well, no, I'm thinking of
subsidiary.
the larger company.
It should have counted after you said no to like 4
Yeah,
people.
Like, okay,
and
so-
then after the fourth person, he's like, "Okay, people, it's not Papa Rick's Crispy Chicken."
And then people
next
kept-
person, Papa Rick's Crispy Chicken.
kept guessing
I'm like,
Papa
are you
Rick's Crispy
kidding
Chicken.
me?
They just couldn't hear each other, I
Yeah, probably
guess.
just couldn't hear.
But yeah, it's got bored.
No! God damn it.
Oh!
Somebody finally got it. I was getting disillusioned. Like Seamus must have been. For the
I was like,
that one's even worse though, because that's like just a huge general overall thing.
But it was hilarious because when I said it's going to be a Herschel's Land question, everyone
I
was
was like,
"Oh."
oh.
You're like, "Oh, great."
No one. Oh, we don't watch that.
Like, what kind of question do you want me to ask? I was going to ask, like, what's the song I sing all the time in my GTA 4
And then someone
playthrough?
blurted
it out.
But somebody
Blurted it
said,
out,
like,
Like,
oh,
you should ask,
how many
uh,
tickets does it take to get to Paradise?
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
my question.
Someone said it like
Yeah.
right next to you.
And you're like,
I'm
"Oh,
like,
thanks."
Yeah, now I
You
can't
probably
do
could have
that.
still asked it though. because
Yeah,
it
probably.
only
I
You're
was-
like, "You can't answer."
Yeah, you can't answer.
I
I
was
think
glad
we had
people
already
got the anything is possible.
Yeah, I was-
they got that right away. I was like, okay, cool.
That was. It's like that's such a like obscure thing. Although I guess we play it on Creature Talk
Yeah.
once in a while because
It's kinda become a saying.
And
Anything is possible when you stop being retarded.
Yeah.
That was during the
Craft Spice
filming
filming.
of Crash I think.
Oh man.
Good
But
times at PAX. Good times.
Overall thing, it was pretty awesome. I guess I got to do my first kind of like competitive. Well, not really competitive. It was supposed to be competitive. Then Gassy and Renee and Dixon.
Don't even say it was competitive.
It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be competitive, like.
No, it was just supposed to be a game
whatever.
of people from YouTube.
And then it became a like an E stump or whatever. You
As
wanna
soon as
call
I
it.
saw the teams and how they were stacking up, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be terrible. This is just awful. And
What were
then
the
Bart
teams?
was like, it was like Sly, Shibby. Who else was on that side? I don't even remember. I could tell you who was on our team.
So a bunch of people who knew what they were
Yeah, a
doing.
bunch of people knew what they were doing. The only person that knew what they were doing on our team was Ernest Lee.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then it was like me,
How to play.
Diction, Renee, and then Ernest Lee, and then I think someone else. I don't remember who it was, but I think they were kind of new too. Or
So
whatever.
you guys got stomped.
Yeah, we got stomped. It was our first time playing. The three of us, the first time playing.
James got a nice MOBA mouse from Razer.
Ooh.
What?
Like mouse you got that MOBA specific mouse.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I like how he's even like. Huh.
Yeah, Dan and I got shooed out of the room while everyone else stayed in there and got like free stuff.
Oh
You guys
yeah,
got a
mouse
mouse
pads.
You had a shirt. You were wearing it yesterday.
Yeah, I got a shirt from the guy.
I got a shirt.
But you guys got like exclusive mouse pads. and
I got
stuff.
the exclusive.
Yeah, he got an exclusive mouse pad. You got the mouse. I don't know if you got anything.
I got a shirt.
Oh, I got a shirt.
Sly's the one that got the other mouse pad.
Sly got another mouse
I
pad.
wanted
Like Kitty's
one.
like, get the hell out.
I
Yeah.
got 2 of them. It was awesome.
What? How'd you get two of them?
Two?
Oh,
I
that
got
makes sense.
Hell.
That makes
Is
sense.
he lying?
I got the Smite one. I got the.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you said two of
I thought you
the.
meant you got 2 of the creeper mouse
No one
pads.
cares about Smite, Sly.
Fuck you.
No one cares about that. Anyway.
I still got a shirt. It was a pretty nice shirt.
Yeah.
We Sly did that his Sly versus PAX thing.
Yep.
I thought that was pretty fun. So
That was
what-
so much fun to do.
That turned. So what that was it was
What?
like I wanted Sly to do something while we were around him. So I was just like, okay, Sly, I'm just gonna give you the mic, and you just kind of go around and interview random people and say hi to them. You know, go to the random booths and stuff. And he went, and I was gonna cut it up into different stuff, and he went for a half hour straight, 35 minutes, I think it was, of just non-stop, just questioning every single person that he saw. And it was insane.
pretty bad.
And I cut maybe, I don't know, like 5 minutes of it, if that. Maybe not
You
even
had like
5
crowds
minutes.
around you at one point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I felt special. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, people were like following it. Like I had the camera,
Making
then
such a scene.
Dan and Z were behind me.
We were the
Yeah,
It
handlers.
was awesome. I was
There's
like,
a bunch
yeah,
of fans
I have a
following
boss.
us.
Well, yeah, they see the camera and they're like, oh,
Yeah, so
doing
it's-
something.
I want to be on it.
Yeah.
It was something to behold.
Yes.
was.
Yeah.
But it was, I thought that was fucking awesome. I didn't think it was gonna go like that. It just everybody around me was so much like it was just easy to pick on them.
Yeah, and then you picked on Jeb. He was just standing behind me.
Yeah, well, I
They're
don't
like,
care.
oh,
I knew-
who's a
I knew
creep
who he
sandwich
was.
over
I'm not
there?
scared of him.
In any video where you can get Jeb to run in slow motion to hug you and Sark to sing Backstreet Boys,
Oh, but that's comedy gold right there. That is definitely comedy gold.
it was funny. You asked him like a question about like whether he likes devouring babies or something like that, and then he went back to singing more Backstreet Boys.
It was perfect.
He did not answer.
It was
Sark
hilarious.
doesn't give a shit. Sark is just fuck the police. I love Sark. Sark
Yeah.
is like awesome posse.
It was funny. He got one of those Mohawks too. That Far
yeah,
Cry 3.
Syndicate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
few
like,
can
you
do.
crazy kooks.
I just remember walking past him in the blacklight party thing or whatever. I'm like, oh shit, you got a mohawk. He's like, look cool, it's like badass. I'm like, looks good. It was good times. I never would have done that.
I don't think I went to the
can't.
blacklight party.
I
You
would
didn't
have
go?
if I weren't growing out
I
my
don't
hair.
think so.
I didn't even know that.
Where was it
Black
at?
Party.
It was at
We just aren't
someplace
informed of these
called.
kind of things.
I didn't know about
It's
it
okay,
until people
Seamus.
told me about it.
Seamus, it's okay.
Yeah, I didn't know about that one.
It wasn't that great, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Well,
No offense to Blacklight, but like
you're just
the venue wasn't
saying
that
that to make Seamus feel better.
great. No, it really
No,
wasn't.
it's okay, Seamus.
one day I'll get into the blacklight.
One day.
One day you will.
It was all right. But anyways, it was good.
Oh yes.
Good times at PAX.
Seamus and I got to go to a Splinter Cell like private party thing with the developers. That was really cool.
How did that
It's pretty
go?
funny. Once we walked in, they're like, "Yeah, you guys don't have reservations." And the Splinter Cell guys were like, "Oh, really? Okay. Well, who booked it?" They were like talking amongst each other, and then I guess it eventually got sorted out. And they're like, "Yeah, we're going to the VIP room now." It's like, okay, well, upgrade from nothing to VIP room. There you go.
You don't have reservations. Welcome to the VIP room.
I
Yeah.
just said booking's weird, but it was cool. We got to talk to the lead level designer dude for about 2 hours or so. It was more fun until like these 2 other couples came up. I got annoyed after that. Not annoyed, but like these 2 other random couples came in and kind of took over the conversation. Eventually, they started talking about Final Fantasy, and I don't really have any interest in that.
Don't you hate that?
I kind of checked out of the conversation.
Yeah, I
Dan
was
ducks
kinda-
out and runs away.
But I was telling Jordan, those are like people who like comment on our videos because one of the girls made an arrow to the knee joke,
Oh god.
and I'm like,
my
oh my god,
arrow to the knee joke. I know what Skyrim is.
because we were talking about.
She's
Skyrim.
actually like a gamer. She was.
Was she?
Yeah, she.
And she made an
knew
arrow
what
to the knee joke.
She knew what she was talking
hell's
about
wrong
for
with
the
her?
most part.
Yeah.
She wasn't just like, oh. She knew what she was
Because she had
talking
worked
about.
for some company before.
I think she worked for GameStop at some point, and then like something else. I don't know.
I
She-
don't know her, but minus points for the arrow to the knee joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually get some.
you know, I used to make jokes like that, and then
Hey,
Yeah, it was retarded, but
Yeah, it eventually got kind of crowded because we were like the first ones there, and there were like maybe 2 other people. So I'm like, all right, well, not much going on with people. And then as time went on,